Welcome back to our lesson about Taekwondo. We learned that Taekwondo can help you defend yourself and that stretching is very important.
Friends, do you know how to do Taekwondo? If you do, tell a friend about it. Remember to use English.
Well, are you ready to find out what happens in the last part of today's show? Let's find out together.
How do your students learn a new move?
First, I show them the new move. Then, they do it after me.
Can you teach me something here on the show?
Sure. Bowing is the first move students learn. I can show you. Put your arms at your sides and bow.
I can do that. Thanks, Tyler. Oh.
So, how do Taekwondo students learn a new move?
Just like our friends out there learn English. We show them how to say the word, and then they say it. Right, friends?
That's great. So, Tyler does the same thing. First, he shows them a new move. Then, the students try it for themselves.
And he even teaches Rob a move. This is an easy move, but it's very important for Taekwondo. The bow. Christina wants to tell us more about this word. Here she is.
鞠躬是学跆拳道的时候必须学的一个动作。鞠躬就是 bow。bow 是今天的单字，它是动词鞠躬的意思。我们常用的说法是 bow to someone， 表示向某人鞠躬。通常这个是很尊敬的表达方式。如果是跪下向对方下拜的话，就是 bow down to someone。比如 we bow down to God， 我们向神下拜。另外 bow 也可以当名词用，常用的片语是 take a bow， 这也是鞠躬的意思。比如 let's take a bow and say goodbye， 我们来鞠躬说再见吧。这个是片语 take a bow 的用法。
Before these students fight each other, they bow. That way, they show respect to each other.
That's right. Students, the word bow can either be a verb or a noun. You can bow to someone, or you can give a low bow.
Friends, do you ever bow? Who do you bow to?
So bowing, that's the big move in Taekwondo, huh? Well, bowing is easy. I think I could do that.
I can do that too. That's what Rob says. I can do that. You know what else I can do? Today's calendar phrase.
I can do that.
I can do that. 那我做得到。
Can you help me carry my backpack?
Sure, I can do that.
Can you help me carry my box?
Sure, I can do that.
Can you help me carry my books?
Sure, I can do that.
Can you help me carry my ball?
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
I can do that. 那我做得到。
I can do that. Tell yourself that every day to encourage yourself. I can do this, or I can do that.
Well, let's look at an example. Maybe your mom says, "Can you do the dishes?" You can say, "I can do that."
Or maybe your friend needs some help with something. You can just say, I can do that.
That's a great example. Well, you know what's something we can do together? We can review our key words. So follow along with us.
Here's the first keyword of the day. Defense. Defense. Luke is learning Taekwondo for defense.
Attack. Attack. The cat attacked the mouse.
Train. Train. Did you train a lot for the race?
Correctly. Correctly. Did you say that word correctly?
Bow. Bow. Bow to people older than you. Good work, friends. Those are the key words for today. Remember to practice at home. Now, let's watch the conversations one more time.
Welcome to Let's Talk. And now, here's your host, Rob.
Hi! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk. Today, we're talking about Taekwondo. Today, we have a special guest. His name is Tyler Taekwondo. Welcome.
Thank you, Rob. I am glad to be here.
Tyler, you teach Taekwondo. Can you show us some moves today?
Well, let's talk first. Taekwondo is only for defense.
Oh, so Taekwondo is not for attacking.
Right.
Can you tell us about your students? How do they train?
Students must stretch at the beginning of each class. Then they practice their moves.
When you say moves, do you mean different kicks and hits?
That's right, Rob. Learning different moves can be fun. But students also learn discipline.
How do they learn discipline, Tyler?
My students must learn a move correctly. Then they can learn new moves.
How do your students learn a new move?
First, I show them the new move. Then they do it after me.
Can you teach me something here on the show?
Sure. Bowing is the first move students learn. I can show you. Put your arms at your sides and bow.
I can do that. Thanks, Tyler. Oh, oof.
Ginger, what are you doing?
I'm practicing, Monkey Man.
Well, you bow very nicely. You can stop practicing now.
Oh, well, actually, I'm practicing Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. Well, you're not going to attack people, are you?
No. Taekwondo is only for defense.
Oh, so you only use it to protect yourself.
Yeah, and I'm practicing my moves. That's how I train.
But, Ginger, Taekwondo moves are kicks and hits.
I know, but I haven't learned those moves yet.
Oh, so what have you learned?
To bow. Let's practice again.
Well, okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today, we're talking about English. And here to answer our question is my guest, Etymology. Hello, Eddie.
Hello, Rob.
Welcome to Question Time.
Thank you, Rob.
Eddie, you know a lot about words.
That's right. Words are my hobby.
Great. Then maybe you can help us answer today's question.
Sure.
Our question today comes from Evangeline Chang of New York, New York. Evangeline writes, my sister and I are starting to take Taekwondo lessons. They're fun, but I am wondering about the word Taekwondo. It doesn't look like an English word. Where does it come from?
Great question, Evangeline. You're right. Taekwondo isn't an English word.
But we use it in English.
We do. But Taekwondo is a sport that comes from Korea. And Taekwondo is a Korean word.
What does it mean?
Taekwondo is actually 3 words. Tai means to kick, and Kwon means to punch, and Do means way.
I see. So Taekwondo means the way of kicking and punching. Are there other words in English that actually come from other languages?
Yes, there are lots and lots. English often borrows words from other languages.
Can you give us some examples?
Sure. Tofu and typhoon are Chinese words that are common in English.
Oh, yeah. What else?
Well, I know you often like to go to the Jungle Cafe.
I do. It's a great place to eat.
Well, the words like cafe, resume, fiancé all come from French.
That's really interesting. Are there others?
Sure. English has words that come from Italian, German, Japanese, and many other languages around the world.
That's really interesting. Thanks, Eddie. I learned a lot today. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
Friends, we learned a lot today. We learned Taekwondo is for defense, not attacking.
That's right. We talked about how stretching is important. Learn to stretch correctly to keep your body healthy and strong.
Taekwondo can teach you discipline. That's a good thing. Learning new moves takes time and practice. But you can do it correctly if you don't give up.
And last, we learned about bowing. Bowing can be a good way to show respect. It's important to show respect, even in Taekwondo.
That's right. Well, friends, thanks for joining us today, and come back to learn another lesson tomorrow, right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.